What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. I'm EG Boomer, and today we are back with the Minecraft series. Thank you guys so much for the support I've been getting on this series. It's absolutely insane. But make sure if you guys are new, go to the description below and click on the playlist so you can see how we got to this point. But let's go ahead and get right in to the next part of this video. All right, we are in the comment room. If you don't know how this room works, all you have to do is leave a comment and subscribe, and you can be added. You don't even have to subscribe. You can be added multiple times for just leaving a good comment. But make sure if you guys are enjoying these videos, you leave a like and subscribe. Helps me out so much. But let's go ahead and add these guys to the room. So first, we are going to be adding your local weirdo for this comment. Great video again. Thank you so much, bro, and welcome to the comment room. Next, we have Cecilia. I think I said that right. It's been a while. It's good to see you again. Haven't seen you on the channel in a long time, but welcome back. Next one is from Bart. You can see he said he just subscribed, and thank you so much, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the series so far. And the final person we're going to be adding is going to be the Rockin' Bee, saying I'm going to have to do whole videos of just reading comments. Yeah, you guys are absolutely insane, leaving so much support, and it means so much to me. But all right, let's go ahead and get right into the next part of this video. All right, so as you can see, we are over in the custom village we started building so many episodes ago. I kind of put it on the back burner recently because I've been building a lot of farms over there in the industrial area, but in today's video our focus is going to be right around here. So instead of having the comment room in this tower, from now on it's going to be in a library slash observatory over here. I'm going to try to make it look good. I have no design in mind, so I'm just going to be building it off the dome. But let's go ahead and start getting the supplies and get into this build. And you can see I already started leveling this out just a little bit. That's the height I want this build to be at. So what I'm gonna do is try to make this look good, level it all out, build it out as much as I can, and then try to make it look natural, which means I'll probably have to go somewhere else to get some more dirt because this is all I have right now. So what I'm gonna do, throw a little bit of a time lapse together of me leveling this out, and then I will go grab more dirt if I need it. As you can see, I got it leveled out a decent amount. I want it to go all the way across this thing, so I'm gonna try to break this back into the hill and just make it kind of look less like this. So let me break this back and then see what it looks like. All right, and there you go. As you can see, we have this thing basically leveled out now. So now I just need to fill in this random hole over in the ground and then keep extending it that way. There we go. We got that little hole filled up over there. Now time to go this way. We just have a little bit more to go, as you can see, but we are completely out of dirt. So I'm just gonna fly off over in this direction, find a spot with a lot of dirt, which is pretty much everywhere. But I just don't want it to be that close to my base because it looks ugly. So let me go grab some dirt real quick. Got a full shulker box of dirt and a few extra little stacks here. I just went to this random place. Go ahead and fly back and finish up the platform. And with these last few blocks right here, you can see we have the massive platform completely finished. And I just started to realize I made this platform absolutely massive. The build we're making in this video will probably only take up half of it, so maybe I'll build like a clock tower or something in a later video to bring this more together, because there's going to be a massive flat area over there until I figure out what to build. One problem we are going to run into is, I don't know if you can hear that zombie, there's going to be tons of mobs spawning underneath this, so I'm going to have to light it up once I get it finished. But now I need to make this slope down in a natural way to the ground, kind of like I did over here. So let me figure out a way to do that, and I might just throw a time lapse together. I really don't know how I'm going to edit this video, so here we go. got it slightly looking good. It kind of looks man-made right now, which is gonna do until all the grass grows in. But once that happens, it should look good. So now we have all of the infrastructure set up that we need to start building the museum, comment room slash trading area, whatever you want it to be. So let's go ahead and get the supplies we need for this thing. So now we need to go fly off to the beaches that I have over near my base and get a metric butt ton of sandstone. I'm not even sure there's enough sand over here for me to make that, so I'm gonna fly to this little part over here because it has a lot more sand, and I'm gonna try to just destroy the entire thing.
6.5 hours later.
So I'm gonna set up a little workstation here. You can see I have all of the sand from that beach over there. Now I just need to fill this shulker box with some extra stuff like some red carpets and a lot of spruce wood. Let me once again break all these trees in front of my base so I can get some more wood. I broke all the trees and this is not going to be anywhere close to enough wood. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep and then head off over to the spruce forest that's over there so I can get a lot more. Before I head out there, let me just grab some of these bones and you'll see why later. Let me just break a bunch of trees now that I'm out here so I can get a lot more wood. There we go. We got a lot of wood. I think that'll be enough. So now it's time where these bones come in. Let's go find a dog. There's one right there. Come here, buddy. There we go. We got our first dog. It looks like there's another one. Might as well tame him too. And yes, these are relevant to what we were doing in this video. You'll see why I need them later. But let's go ahead and get these guys back to the base. Do not fall in the hole, guys. Just stay away from that. Here we are back at the building area. And hopefully when I turn around, my dogs will still be behind me because I haven't checked in forever. All right. Well, you sit down right there. You sit down right there. I'm hearing a bunch of zombies below me, so I'm gonna need to light that up, but that's a later problem, I guess. So now we have all of the sand to turn into sandstone, all of the wood, and a few extra things for when we have to do the interior. So now we can go ahead and get to building. All right, so as you can see, I am changing all of the sand into sandstone, just like that. And now I need to turn it into smooth sandstone by smelting it, which is good because I have all those smelters over there. So let me go ahead and start smelting this stuff. But now, as you can see, we already have a lot of sandstone smelting, so now all I have to do is wait and then we'll have all of the stuff we need. All right, and probably like 5 minutes later all this is done. So now that I'm looking at this, it's not looking like it's going to be enough, which means I'm probably going to have to go get way more, but I think this should be enough for at least the foundation. So let me go ahead and sleep and then we can start building. So first we're going to start off with the little balcony of this place. So basically the major design is we go up 2 blocks like this and then put fences in between them, then strip these logs, and then behind it sandstone just like this. And if we look through it, that's what the foundation looks like. So now I just need to go 2 more this way, just like this, fill this up with the fences just like on the last one, and then go behind this and then do that. So then that is the little balcony part done on this side. Do the same thing over here and then we can get to building this thing. All right, there we go. So as you can see, we got this side set up and then the little staircase. So now with that done, I can build this back a little bit and then get the main like terrace area done. Now this piece is gonna go 2 more of these little wood pillars back this way. Now I need to do the same thing over here. Now that I have both of the sides set up, now I just need to fill this in. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a problem. I definitely severely underestimated the amount of sandstone I'm gonna need because this building is massive and I've only done this little front part. So looks like I'm gonna have to go get more, but I'm gonna do as much as I can right now. All Alright, so I'm adding the last few finishing touches to the little balcony, terrace, whatever you want to call it. Since I know I'm gonna need a lot more sandstone before I can finish any of this, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this little wood feature all the way around the frame of what this is gonna be, and then once I go get more sandstone, I'm gonna be able to fill it in. Alright, so as you can see, I got the frame set up all the way around it. It looks pretty good. I am out of sandstone completely though, so that means I'm gonna have to get some more so I can fill this whole thing in, and then we can actually build the main building. Alright, so let's grab some more sand. There is another full shulker box full with some extra stacks. Time to go smelt it and turn it into sandstone. Alright, so I got all the furnaces loaded up with more lava, and as you can see in here, I have a lot of the sandstone being transferred from this top chest down into here. So let me go ahead and get this going, and then we can get back over to the build. There we go. All of the sandstone is done, and hopefully this will be enough. All I have to do now is fill in the floor, so I'm gonna make a bunch of slabs, so hopefully this will cover more. And just like that, we got it finished, but I've blown through like so much of this sandstone already. Now it's time for me to build these pillars up, so let me do that now. So there's the front pillars of the building. Now I just need to do the same thing on the back of the building. Now I have both of the sides set up for the pillars. Now what I need to do is do these little corners. Alright, so I have every pillar set up. So now I need to do this, just like this in every single one of them. And then one block from the top of this pillar, I need to place upside down stairs, so you kind of make a little circle. I actually did that uneven, so hold on. So as you can see, that's the design of the little wall. Now I just have to do the same thing on all of these at the exact same height, just like this. And now I just have to do this all the way around the building. There we go, we got it placed all the way around. So now is when I actually start building the walls up. So indented by one little place, I need to build this up just like this. Now, if you take a look at the walls, it's kind of hard to tell because there's nothing else like for scale, but you can kind of see the walls look more grand. So that's exactly what I want it to look like. Now I just have to do that all the way around. And I'm already out of sandstone again, as you can see. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is break the windows out of the build just so I can get some extra sandstone. So there's gonna be a window right here, a window right here, one here, and one more right here. So I got all the windows cut out now, as you can see. And that gives me some more blocks to keep building this up. And there's also two little windows right here. There's actually so many mobs underneath me right now. I guess I'm gonna have to finally go and kill all these guys because there's actually so many of them. Dude. I got most of it lit up now. It's still pretty dark over across there, but I think it'll be fine. Hopefully that clears up that problem. And you can see I'm already out, so you know what time it is. Time to head back over to the sandy area and get some more. Now that all of this sandstone is finally done smelting, I think I can finally finish this build. So let's finish up these walls. There we go. We basically got the front of the building completely finished. I just have to fill in these little gaps through here and then do the same on the back side. Then we can build up the roof. Alright, so I have basically the entire thing fixed up now. So now this is the hardest part of the build. We are going to build a glass dome right here in this middle part. So that means I'm going to have to go get more sand and then smelt that into glass. But for now, I can go ahead and do the layout that I want, and then I can just fill it in later. So let me find the middle, which is this block right here. And then I need to make it 5 like this. And now I have to go back by 2 blocks like this, break these, go out 1 more, and now I need to go 6 back this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then basically do the same thing on this side that I did over there. Alright, so as you can see, I have the oval set up now. It's not a perfect circle because I had to extend these sides by one more block, so it's 5 by 6. But it still looks good because I've tested it all out. Now I have to try to remember how to do this. So I think I go up 2 blocks like this, and then up by 2 like this maybe, and then break this underneath part, and then I go towards the middle like that. So now I just have to do this on all of the other sides. And now I have to do this thing with slabs, so I go right here, and if I just do that and break this block right here, now I can go around it like this. And if I place this here, there is the dome structure completely set up. So now let me grab a little bit more sand so I can fill up this dome, and then we can do the final touches. So let me throw this little bit of sand in the super smelter. It won't take too long. And now I just need to fill this last little bit up with lava. So it's a little bit overkill, but it's the only source of fuel I have right now, and it works really well, so don't really have to worry about it. Now there's just a little bit more waiting that we have to do. Now that I have all of the glass, I can go ahead and place it on top of this thing. And looks like I have the perfect amount, and there we go. We have the glass dome complete. Now I just need to build the roof and bring the whole build together. Before I can start building the roof, I like to add this little trim right here because it kind of like makes sure it's not just only sandstone around the entire thing. This just kind of like brings the build together. There we go, I got the spruce trim around the entire thing, as you can see. And now we can finally start building the actual roof. I am gonna need so many slabs for this roof. This roof is gonna be an absolute pain to build, but I think it'll look good in the end. So basically, the main design of the roof is it goes out 3 blocks, build it all the way across, and then it drops down by half a slab and then keeps going. And there's the first little bit of the roof, and then this part over here is actually going to be dropped down by half a slab, and it's going to hang over the side by 1 block. There we go, we got one side finished basically. I just need to connect it to the building and make sure it's not floating, get rid of all this dirt, so yeah. Oh, looks like I'm being invaded. Let me go defend my villagers. Bang, bang. Game is so easy now that you get good armor. So these parts of the roof is really easy. All I have to do is go across just like this. But when I get to here, I have to switch to full sandstone black so it covers up the hole. And then I do the same thing just like this. And now this little corner part is finished off. Now I have to connect the actual roof to the side of the wall. And if you don't know what I mean, if we look in these little gaps, you can see it's just floating. So what I have to do is just come in here with these blocks just like this, and then fill it up. And as you can see, the first side of the roof is done. Now I just have to do the other. And there we go. I have finished up the roof. It's been taking forever, but I was able to get it done. It doesn't look very good from up close because it's up on a massive hill, but if I take a step back, you'll be able to see what it looks like. So right there is basically what it looks like right now. I have to add the windows in still, obviously, but we're getting close to being able to finish the exterior of this build. I legit almost just died, but I don't want to talk about it. So now I'm just going to add in the glass panes and all the windows, and then the exterior will be done. And there we go. We got it finished up. Actually, I forgot about that part. And there we go. We got all the glass added in to the outside. Now it's time to move on to the inside, and then we can get this build finished. All right, so now we have to work on the interior of this building. So it's gonna be pretty simple, I think. So I need to build a wall about right here, I think, just to even it all out, and I'll add a little archway probably there to make it even. So let me build this up, and then we can work on the other side. There we go, we got that wall ready. So what I need to do up top now is even this out by building above the window, and then kind of getting rid of these by covering them up. But I'm gonna need a lot more smooth sandstone, so that means I'm gonna have to go grab some more sand for like the 18th time of this video. Now hopefully that is the last time I have to go get sandstone in this video, because that's becoming so annoying. So let me go ahead and fix this room up, and then we can get to decorating. Alright, so I have all the walls basically completely set up, and I'm just gonna go over this roof in this area with these slabs right here, just to give it a different like color, because there's a lot of sandstone in this build and I just don't want it to all look like that. So let me go ahead and finish up filling in these roofs in both of the rooms, and then I'm gonna start off with this main little entry area. Alright, so actually now that I have all this filled in, I'm realizing this video is going to be pretty long if I continue doing it right now, because in this room over here there's actually going to be a bunch of villagers that are cartographers that I can trade with, and that's going to take a long time. So I'm probably going to leave this video off here and continue building this in the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure if you did enjoy, you leave a like and subscribe, because only 11% of the people that watch these videos are subscribed, and we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers right now. So remember, the playlist will be linked in the description if you want to keep watching this series. And actually, not going to be posting this Minecraft series next weekend. I'm starting something new. Hopefully you guys enjoy that as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.